What's up guys, Sal here. So in 2007, Steve Jobs introduced the first iPhone to the world. Regardless of your feelings about Apple, the iPhone, or Steve Jobs himself, there is no denying that the history books will chronicle the evolution of mobile phones in two categories: pre-iPhone and post-iPhone. The handset was a game changer and it reinvented the entire mobile phone industry. In the 15 years since, mobile phones have gotten bigger, faster, and more powerful, armed with features that even Steve Jobs didn't anticipate. But gone are the days where we used to get significant upgrades year over year, be it design, software, or hardware. Today, all conventional phones are a slab of glass for the most part, with a full screen display and 3 or 4 cameras at the back. If we keep the foldable technology aside, then smartphones today have peaked in the design department. That brings me to the Galaxy S23 lineup. The question now is, will Samsung make the Galaxy S23 look pretty much like the last one, albeit with some incremental upgrades? Well, it seems like that scenario won't be much of a stretch. Ice Universe mentions that both the S23 and S23 Plus will keep the same design as their predecessors. Samsung introduced this design with the Galaxy S21 back in 2021, so it will be 3 years in a row that they're gonna use the same design. Apple has been notorious for reusing the same design for many years, so it seems Samsung is following in Apple's footsteps here. But like I've said, there's only so much you can do on a rectangular piece of slab. Just like computers and cars, it's hard to change once something is done right. Smartphones today are precisely that. The S22 and S22 Plus look great already, so in my opinion, it isn't a big deal that they're using the same design with some minor tweaking. But the problem is they're using the same internal hardware as before. The screen, the battery, the camera will all remain similar. I think Samsung should do a better job of differentiating the S23 and the Plus variant. Maybe include a periscope camera, not as powerful as the S23 Ultra, but a 5 times periscope lens would make it much more appealing. Or put a true LTPO display that can go all the way down to 1 Hz for better battery life. Don't give the Plus variant a second tier treatment again. Make it a true flagship for people who don't want a Note phone with a curved display, boxy design, and the S Pen. It seems the main focus of the S23 lineup will be its chipset. There will be a massive difference in speed and efficiency with Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 compared to the one on the S22. You see, over the past few years, chipsets have gotten so fast that you won't even notice the difference in speed and battery life year over year. But that won't be the case next year. You'll actually feel a big difference this time, and that's because TSMC is manufacturing these chipsets. Just take the Z Fold 4 for example. Despite offering a smaller battery, it can outlast the S22 Ultra in battery life test. So Samsung is hoping that users will upgrade for the chipset alone, but how that translates into sales will remains to be seen. Of course, with that being said, let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and as always, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.